Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. We are going to the quote-unquote boss of the kid half of the dungeon.
Welcome to Hyrule, where padded locks vanish into oblivion when you unlock them.
It's a dark nut.
I'm sorry, I meant padlocks, not padded locks. What is a padded lock, exactly?
Well, it's a lock with nice little soft things on it so kids won't get hurt when they bump their heads into it.
Yeah. Come on, break
You
down the...
think you wouldn't need that, but trust me, I've seen some things.
Yeah.
Kids do extremely stupid things sometimes.
Thank you for giving me hearts.
Now, can you hit, well, like, the arrows or slingshot pellets hurt these guys?
Yes, but very, very little. It's not worth it.
Wait, this is a dark nut? I thought it was an iron knuckle.
Oh, it's an iron knuckle, my bad.
Oh.
I get the two mixed up in the 3D games all the time.
Yeah.
Well, they function exactly, pretty much the same way anyway.
You know, I don't even try to think of them in terms of dark nuts and iron knuckles. I just say big armor dude with big fucking axe.
Well, you're bored.
You're definitely having a much easier time with this than I did.
Well,
I remember
he's
these
so
guys.
slow.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is approach him and go back. Approach him and go back. Approach him and go back.
Run up to him, stab him in the knee, run away before he can hit you. Lather, rinse, repeat.
I don't know. I don't. No, I was usually the type to run behind it and take a few shots before it could turn around and try to hit me again.
Well, he's so slow, so...
Yeah.
I don't have
He's
the
also
patience to do
stupid and
this.
can't take a hint.
It's just like goes against my instinct to try to deal as much damage as quickly as possible. To just sort of take pot shots and then run away like a bitch.
You mean like how I play fighting games?
Yeah. But once you fight enough of these guys, you just get used to it at this point. Like, I have no problem approaching these guys with, like, only half a heart left because I know I got a strategy locked down.
Yep. Although, to be honest, they are one of the scary enemies if you're doing a 3-heart run because they do about 4 hearts of damage.
Yeah. At that
So
point, it's
that's a
fun.
bit... if you're doing a 3-heart run, they can be a bit scary. But that's about it.
Well, you can save whenever, so it's not really that big of
Yeah.
a deal.
Mm-hmm.
What up,
Oh.
Dumbfuck?
Aren't you gonna skip this shit?
It's his last one, so...
Oh,
And he
what?
doesn't
Like
really
we have
speak
any
that
sort
long.
of sentimental attachment to this fucking thing?
No, he doesn't even speak that long this time, I think.
Huh.
See, you replaced me with a hot ninja girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't blame
I know
you.
what I'm not either. Let me just remind you that she is twice your age.
There we go.
Yes, by accident. You moron.
Wait, did you pressed yes?
Yeah, he did. He just like fast forwarded through the text the second time.
Yeah.
You know what? It occurs to me. This is, a lot of games will ask you after a tutorial message, do you want to hear that again? This is probably the only one that automatically highlights yes instead of no.
No, I think a lot of them say put it on yes instead of no.
Yeah, just in case you're scrolling too fast, you miss something and want to hear it again, you're not pressing the replay and hit no.
Huh.
I can see pros and cons for putting it on each.
Oh.
To be honest, you're probably better off putting it on the yes, just because having to read it again in my mind is worse than missing it altogether.
Yeah.
You know?
Ganondorf's minions.
Oh, Nabooru, you're so useless.
Yep.
What were you going to even do?
Why is she calling out to the 11-year-old boy for help? I mean, I realize he's the only
Does
person...
she really have anybody else?
And
But
witches
still,
don't
he's
even
an
bother
11-year-old
looking.
boy. Well, it's the only talent you spotted in him when you met him was the ability to crawl through tiny holes.
Well, it's
You know,
better
like
than
that-
the fucking sand.
You were basically equating him with that chick from Prince of Persia. So, what do you think he's going to do to save you here?
Mhm.
Better than nothing.
Yep.
I mean,
He's going to wait 7 years is what he's going to do, and then he's going to rescue you when he's old enough to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what does Nabooru do for the 7 years she's trapped in there? Does she have food, or like water or something to do, a book to read, a magazine,
She's possessed.
reruns of Law and Order, anything?
Oh,
Possessed.
Ganondorf actually treats his prisoners rather well. He feeds them, like, fine cuisine and everything. They just have to watch Barney the Purple Dinosaur for all of eternity, or until some 11-year-old kid goes 7 years in the future to rescue them.
I'm now picturing Ganondorf, Master Chef. Has his own show on the Food Network and everything.
Well, seeing as it's Ganondorf, it would probably be required viewing every Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
No, it's completely hobby related.
Every Tuesday at 3 o'clock, every Monday at 2, every Wednesday at 8 o'clock in the morning, and every Saturday at 1 a.m. Try to remember that schedule without like a sticky note attached to your forehead. I dare you.
Same bat time. Same
Execution
bat
by
place.
beheading if you screw it up.
Also, good luck watching it without a TV, because we're still technically in medieval times here.
Yeah, we have magic.
And
Dude.
that's why the entire human race went extinct. Ganondorf executed them all for not watching his cooking show.
No, wait, now that you have the silver
gauntlets.
gauntlets, can't you get something?
Yeah, there are a few things I can do side quest wise, but I'm not going to do any of them.
Well, I mean, like, isn't there, like, a helpful stuff, like the double magic or double hearts or something?
Yeah, there are. I can't
Or
get
do you
double
need the gold ones or for that?
I need the gold for the double health or double defense. You don't get double defense until very late in the game, but there are a few other things I could get if I wanted.
Isn't it right next to Ganon's tower?
Yeah,
You think you would have spotted that?
guess not.
Too busy with the cooking show.
Have you ever been so hungry you could eat an Octorok? Well, today, now you can!
On Ganon's cooking show. The side helping of Kokiri children. Because I'm evil like that. Get the compass incredibly late and you don't even have the map yet.
What's
Oh, yeah.
point of having a compass if you don't have a map?
It tells you if there's treasure in the room.
Oh. Wait, why would a compass do that?
It just does.
Because all
More
of the...
importantly, why do you need to get a new compass for every dungeon?
Okay, let me...
They're
Okay,
they're
each treasure chest has a very, very high magnetic signature, so the compass is drawn to it. But that much magnetic pressure means that after you go through the dungeon, the compass breaks and you need to get a new one.
Wow, did you really just logic that answer?
Yes, I did. I actually think I did a decent job.
That's actually, you know... That's not bad.
Aren't you supposed to use the Song of Time to move that block?
There's only a gold skull behind
Oh,
it.
god damn it! No! You know, I went through an entire playthrough without getting hit by those things.
Stuff back.
Just
Do,
saying.
do, do, do. Do,
Took
do,
your shield
do,
and
do.
your red shirt.
Yeah. And now I have to equip the shield again.
Damn those gelatinous cubes.
Yeah.
I love how it eats your red tunic and your green tunic is directly underneath it.
And it decides not to eat that one.
It's like, you know, in that situation, I'm half expecting you to go all Maximo on us. But,
Like an ate-shirt polka dot underwear. Oh! That's gross.
Yeah.
oh, speaking of which, didn't they just put Maximo up on the PSN?
Yeah, I believe they did. Now they're doing PS2 classics.
Already?
Well,
They've done it for.
they've been doing PS2 classics for a while. They're just
Oh god damn it.
they're just being a bit slow about actually uploading them. Oh god.
Wow,
damn it again.
wow, Ryan, you got hit by 2 likes in the same part. I did not get hit by a single like in my entire shitty-ass run-through of the entire NES game.
I'm having just some bad luck.
Alright, sure. When I fuck up, I just suck. But
You
when
got lost
fuck up,
on the way to Dungeon 3.
No, I didn't. But let me finish my sentence. When I fuck up, it's a fuck up. But when you fuck up, it's bad luck. Huh. Wonder how that works.
Gee, how many times have I fucked up this entire game?
Well, twice just there.
Just those 2 times, though.
There's a
Yeah,
few
I was
others.
about to say, you really don't have much room
so
to talk.
far, it's 98-2 Ryan's favor.
I was about to say, you really don't have much room to talk, Ted.
Hey, at least it's not a clean sweep.
It's to Ted's credit, he doesn't like the first Zelda game to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, he doesn't. That's just pure fact.
Yep.
We need to find Bizarro Ted, then. And have a Zelda off.
Oh, this is before we get the mirror shield, so we gotta do,
Push. Just
push
ignore everything here.
This is actually supposed to introduce you to the concept that rays of light can
Yeah.
incinerate these things. So when you get the mirror shield, and you see that it does the exact same thing, you know immediately what to do.
Well, we already knew that from the kids section of the temple, though. There was the part where you had to put the sun in the light.
This one just pretty much seals the deal, though.
Yeah.
I think it's more bringing up the fact that you can actually reflect light, like in real life.
Yeah.
You remember back in the day when game designers actually knew how to balance their tutorial aspects with actual gameplay?
Yep.
Skyward
Being
Sword.
honest, actually, I think that's something that Majora's Mask does a little bit better than this game, at least at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
If I can give 1 point to Majora's Mask over this, it's that.
Indeed.
And these
Oh,
days,
God
whoa! How did you miss that? You fucking retard.
Well, normally the boots give you a little bit more running
Leeway.
distance than that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's try it again.
my point was these days game designers have this insipid urge to be like, "Oh, did you get that? Did you get that? Did you understand it last time? Because we're gonna say it again just to make sure you got it the first time."
Mega Man, Mega Man.
Pretty much.
Although more specifically, more Mega Man X looks at X5.
And you know what that is? It's game companies wanting to be all accessible to the casual crowd and completely fucking overdoing even that.
Well, even a casual gamer doesn't like to be told how stupid they are. 'Cause,
I know.
They
That's
seem
my
to
point.
they still seem to be buying a lot of Nintendo games.
Well, I mean, like, if, let's just say, like, the most casual game I can think of off the top of my head is Angry Birds. And that game really doesn't have a whole lot of tutorial, because the game assumes that you're smart enough to know that if you shoot a slingshot, it will act like a slingshot. Granted, I don't really like that game, because I think that the physics engine sucks, but it treats its players with a certain amount of respect, which you sort of need to do if you're a game company. And really, you're better off just using the Din's Fire here because you
suppose.
use less magic and you don't waste arrows.
I guess. And we finally got the map.
All this
Now
for the
bloody
fucking map?
Yeah. Well, you don't need to get the map. You just have to light the torches to get the map. Just figured since I was in the room anyway. A lot of first-time players might want that.
Or you might be like, you know, a lot of players got so like used to like Metal Gear Solid and stuff that whenever there's a mini map on screen, their eyes are glued to that the entire time they're playing. And I am no exception to this.
Well, actually, if you're doing a 100% run of this game, does that include stuff like the map and compass? Technically.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Like, it gets to the point sometimes where I feel naked when I don't have a mini map.
Yeah, I agree. One of the things when I was playing Majora's Mask while Matt was backseating, he knew the entire areas by heart, so he was telling me where to go. But I was still compelled to buy the mini maps because I want a map.
I want my Celadon radars.
Celadon radar, they have those there? I know that.
Soliton.
Soliton.
What the fuck is a soliton?
don't know.
No idea. All I know is that it tells you where all the people are, what direction they're looking, and exactly how far they can see.
Yeah, I got 2 of the 3. God damn it.
And you know what? For some reason, Metal Gear Solid 4 doesn't have that. It's like radar detection technology took a massive jump backwards.
Well, it's still better than fucking 3.
Yeah.
But then again, 3 has the excuse that it's in the 60s.
Yes.
Ryan, why don't you just choose a way to look instead of changing it every 3 seconds?
I was making sure I was facing the right direction. Wake up.
Who did that?
Step on the switch. Open door.
Thank you!
Goodbye.
Well, that's actually a pretty good speedrunning trick.
Are you happy? Okay, there are treasure chests here, but they're invisible, so for whatever reason I can't access them.
You could use the lens of truth to see
they,
them.
They just have like rupees and stuff in it, so why bother?
Well, I'd check anyway, just on the off chance that they have a small key or something.
Wait,
They
didn't we
don't.
already kill this guy 7 years ago?
There's another one.
Respawning.
Yeah, you have time to regenerate.
Oops.
Let's see how much faster this will go with the big Goron sword.
Yeah. Give me
A
some
lot.
parts.
I love this battle stance here. He's like dancing in place. Come on, you want some? You want
Put
some?
them up, put them up.
And that was quick.
That went a lot faster with the big Goron sword.
And that is why you get it.
I'm still wondering if in a speedrun it would, if having the big Gorn sword would actually make up for the time it spent to get it.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen
I
a lot.
believe so.
I believe it would. Just by nature of how much faster it kills everything, but I haven't really checked the world record speedruns for any of the things. And we got the mirror shield.
Wow, that's not even big enough to be a buckler.
A mirror shield would also not do a very good job at protecting you. It would probably shatter the instant that something hit it.
It's magic. Ooh.
Yeah.